demo of speed. Can you stand up for I'm going to do the demo without doing the demo because I don't want to hurt nobody because I haven't practiced with my slingshot. But if I had Candace to take her sweet, precious time to go from this point to that point, and I stand beside her, and I pull back on this slingshot and let it go, and we go at the same time, which ball will reach the destination faster? Candace or the slingshot? It's the slingshot. Thank you. If I barely pull on this resistance band and let go, the distance this ball will go will be just a short distance. But if I pull back and let go, this ball will go a greater distance, a much farther distance. That's the demo of distance with resistance. Now the demo of power, if you want to know how powerful the slingshot is, just read the story of David and Goliath. You would know that anything that stands in between this slingshot would get knocked down, killed, and conquered. A slingshot is a weapon of speed, power, and distance.
Man, that's cold.
Speed, power, and distance.
I'm going to give y'all the revelation of what this slingshot means. When I was at my lowest point, when I just could not take no more of this, not knowing why me and my wife is going through this situation we're going through, losing our house and not knowing why and what's going on. I was to the point, man, where I was going to call it quits. This is it. I mean, this don't make no sense. It's against my logic. I mean, God, what are you doing? CC, you remember me calling you crying. Nikhil, you remember me calling you, man, like, man, this stuff ain't worth it. You know, you trying to talk to me and I ain't hearing nothing you saying. Man, Pastor, you remember me coming to church mad at the world. You know what I'm saying? It was just, man, I know scripture, so I don't need nobody telling me nothing about the Bible. I know the word, so man, ain't nothing y'all can tell me about no God, man. I already know all this stuff, man. I'm not coming with no scripture.
You're real, Fred.
So, God started to speak to me. God said, Fred, people are looking at you and Candace and wondering, what in the world are y'all doing? Why in the world would y'all quit y'all job? People looking at y'all and like, man, just shaking their head and just wondering, man, why y'all put yourself in this situation? Y'all ain't got no money, y'all looking pitiful, looking crazy. I mean, man, why in the world would y'all do that? People looking at y'all and saying, man, they ain't talking about they heard from the Lord.
They'll do it.
Come on,
You better
Fred.
say so do it.
And God said, people are just looking at you and Candace just moving back, and just moving back. Y'all was at a good place, and now you're just moving backwards, losing your house and losing everything. God said there's two ways that people move backwards. He said one way people move backwards is through sin and disobedience. He said another way people move backwards is by being led by the shepherd. He said that's called the slingshot. He said the difference between moving backwards by being obedient and moving backwards by being disobedient is that when you are disobedient and moving backwards, you're just falling back. But when you're falling back by being obedient, you are moving back with resistance. And the only reason why you are moving backwards, the only reason why you're moving backwards with resistance is to mature you.
That's good, Fred. That's good, Fred.
God said, Fred, I am pulling on you because I need you to learn how to trust me. I need you to learn how to trust me that no matter what you go through, no matter how things look, that I got your back. I need you to learn to trust me that even though things are looking crazy and people are watching, looking, and just talking about you, I need you to know that, man, I got your back. Because where I'm trying to take you, you need to trust me. God said, I'm pulling on you because I need you to learn how to depend on me. I need you to learn how to depend on me as your only source. Not your job, not your family, not no money. I need you to learn how to depend on me me. So I'm pulling on you because I need you to learn how to depend on me. Because where I'm taking you, I don't need you to depend on this money I'm trying to give you. I need you to depend on me as your source. God said, I'm pulling on you because I need you to be strong. I need you to be strong. I don't need you to be weak where I'm trying to take you. I need you to be strong on my word, strong on my command, strong on anything I tell you to do. I need you to be strong, have your head up, knowing that, man, what I'm telling you is the correct thing.
Right.
God said, I'm pulling on you because I need your confidence up. I'm pulling on you because I need you to be in a situation, man, where you are always confident, got your head up, no matter what people are saying about you, no matter what things look like, man, that your confidence in me is up there, that your confidence in yourself is up. I need your head up high all the time because where I'm taking you, you need confidence. God said, I'm pulling on you because I'm trying to increase your faith. Because where I'm trying to take you, you need a high level of faith. God said, I'm pulling on you because I want you in a situation where you won't have nobody to depend on but me. So you can see the miracles I work on your behalf. So you can see that you are being fed by me and not your job. That you have shelter because of me, not because of your job. I'm putting you in a situation because I need your faith at a high level. I need you to know that I got your back at all times. God said, Fred, I know it hurts every time I pull. I know it hurts to lose your house. I know it hurts to have people looking and pointing their finger at you. I know it hurts to not know how you're going to support your family. I know it hurts to everything that you work so hard for is gone. He said, Fred, I know that hurts. He said, I know it's uncomfortable. He said, I know it's painful. He said, I know it's dark. He said, but Fred, it's absolutely necessary.
Come on now. This God.
God said, I got to keep pulling on you because I'm trying to take you somewhere. He said, all the greatness go through it.
Lord Jesus.
God said, you asked for the vision. You asked for the blessing. You agreed to the vision. You agreed to the blessing. You agreed to the task. God said, now I'm answering your prayer by making sure you are prepared to receive what you asked for.
Come on now. That's it.
God said, I cannot take you nowhere unless I pull. God said, you said you want to be blessed. God said, you said you want to prosper. God said, you said you want to be anointed. God said, so it's my responsibility as a shepherd to lead you. God said, I am the shepherd. You are the sheep. All I need you to do is just follow me and keep your focus on me. God said, just quote the scripture. You know the scripture. Quote the scripture. What does the scripture say? It says, even when I walk through the darkest valley, I will not be afraid. For you are close beside me. Your rod and your staff protects and comfort me. What did the scripture say about me? The scripture said, I'm strapped with my staff and my rod to protect you. I ain't gonna let nothing happen to you.
That's good, Fred.
What does the scripture say? The scripture says you have no reason to fear because I am with you. So what you're afraid of? What you're frustrated for? Keep your focus on me. If you're in the fire, guess what? I'm in the fire with you because I led you there. We had to stay together.
Right.
So you need to know that, man, even though we're in this fire, you best to believe I'm going to lead you out of it. I need you to get your focus back on me. God said, I know the people are looking at you. I know the people are watching you. I know the people are observing you. I know the people are talking, gossiping, and laughing and pointing a finger at you. But God said, I'm setting them up just like I'm setting you up.
Better preach that, Fred.
God said, the people are looking at you moving backwards. Moving backwards. Losing your house and just moving backwards. God said, when you mature and you are fully complete and developed, I am going to let you go. And all those people who are looking and watching are going to be wondering how you get so far so fast. And guess what, Fred? You're going to have a testimony. You're going to have a testimony about a slingshot. You're going to have a testimony about how great faith is and what faith can accomplish. He said, your testimony is going to be so powerful, it's going to give me so much glory. God said that you're going to be able to tell people that if they're in an uncomfortable situation, it's not meant to hinder them, but it's meant to mature them and to take them to a greater distance.
Yeah.
See, a test. I don't want to go there. So even though me and my wife, that was the testimony, that was the revelation about the slingshot. When God shed light on why I was going through, it was just amazing, because at first I was frustrated, depressed, angry. You name it, I was ready to give up. At some points I was even ready to commit suicide. It was just that bad. But it's amazing that how revelation and wisdom, when God shared it, how it just changed your perspective. Now I end up thanking God for the slingshot. Now I end up thanking, I find myself thanking God every day for the slingshot, thanking God for the situation, because now I know that I didn't make a mistake. Now I know that God is really trying to take me somewhere.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Even though me and my wife lost a lot, we lost our house and other materialistic things, what we have gained is priceless.
Yeah.
What we have gained on this situation could have given us.
Yeah.
What we gained was the development of our character. My character is so far advanced now than what it was before I got in this situation.
Yeah.
See, I didn't know how immature I was until I was put in a pressure situation. I didn't know how I had an issue with pride until I was put in a situation where I had to ask people for help, but I didn't. I didn't want to because of my pride. I didn't know I had an issue with pride until people